ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਵਰਿੰਦਰ ਰਖੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਇਮੈਜਨ ਟੀਵੀ ਤੇ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਿਰਾਸਤੀ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਅਪ੍ਰੈਲ ਦਾ ਮਹੀਨਾ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਿਰਾਸਤੀ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਵਜੋਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੰਥ ਵਜੋਂ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਹਰੇਕ ਸਾਲ ਇਸ ਮੰਥ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਇਮਾਰਤ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਲੈਜਿਸਲੇਟਿਵ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਸ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲੜੀਵਾਰ ਹੋਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਮੈਨੀਟੋਬਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਿਰਾਸਤੀ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
There's no thing at the bottom. Gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know.
On behalf of Sikh Heritage Manitoba, it is our honour to welcome you to the Ardaas to launch Sikh Heritage Month 2025 and the viewing of our special art exhibit, Roop, echoing the spirit of Sikhi. Sikh Heritage Manitoba ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਾਣ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ Sikh. Now we would like to proceed forward with our land acknowledgement.
Reconciliation with the Indigenous peoples of Canada is our collective responsibility. Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and the homeland of the Métis Nation.
Sikh Heritage Manitoba ਸੰਸਥਾ ਦੇ ਸੰਚਾਲਕ ਬੜੇ ਮਾਣ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਣ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੰਧੀ ਨੰਬਰ 1
ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਕੌਰ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ April 2025 ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਿਰਾਸਤੀ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਫਲਤਾਪੂਰਵਕ ਮਨਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਨ। I now invite everyone to stand and join us for the
ਅਰਦਾਸ। ਏਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸ੍ਰੀ ਭਗਉਤੀ ਜੀ ਸਹਾਇ। ਵਾਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਭਗਉਤੀ ਜੀ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਸਭ ਥਾਈਂ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਇ। ਦਸਾਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪਾਠ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਚੌਹਾਂ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸਿਧਾਂਤਾਂ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਮਨਾ ਸਕੀਏ।
I'm going to be inviting up not only a friend of Sikh Heritage Manitoba, but also the Premier of Manitoba, Honourable Wab Kinew.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the Sikh faith community. Welcome to your building, the People's Building. This building belongs to all people here in Manitoba, and we're so happy to be able to welcome you all here today to celebrate a happy Sikh Heritage Month. If you could see what I get to see, you would be inspired by how great this province is. The beauty of the group who's inspired that feeling today, that has gathered with us here today. I want to share with you that we also have had, just in the past 24 hours, other communities that are very strong here in Manitoba come into this building and be able to celebrate themselves as well too. And so today, as we launch Sikh Heritage Month, I want the Punjabi community, the Sikh faith community, to know that on behalf of the province of Manitoba, we are so grateful and thankful for all of your amazing contributions to make this wonderful province a beautiful place that it is today. And so it's only fitting that the Sikh faith community can take its rightful place along so many other communities here in Manitoba and to be celebrated for the important contributions in business as job creators, contributions in the healthcare field as people who are helping your fellow Manitobans to heal and be well, contributors in the academy to make our post-secondary universities and colleges what they are. And again, in every walk of life, whether it's in sports or arts, as we see here today, in community, in charity, so many important contributions being made. And truly, when we think of those values that define us as Manitoba, of generosity, of service to our neighbors, of being community-minded, I think we see a remarkable reflection of that in the values of the Sikh faith community. So thank you to the organizers and to the Sikh Heritage Manitoba committee for making this event happen in such a way that it celebrates the Punjabi community, but it also invites in Manitobans from other walks of life to learn about the beautiful ways that you practice. So miigwech merci, and I really appreciate that. On a personal level, one of the things that I want to highlight from Sikh Heritage Manitoba, and this is because of Arjeet and others over the years, is I see a real emphasis on cultivating young leaders in the community. We've seen it from maybe some people who are closer in age to me, not quite as old as me, but a little bit closer maybe. But then we see the younger generation, the next crop of leaders coming up in Sikh Heritage Manitoba, and I think that's such a beautiful way to build up the Sikh faith community in Manitoba, to have the wisdom and the expertise of the people who have come first, but also to give the platform and the experience for the next generation. And so I want to acknowledge that and say thank you on behalf of the province of Manitoba. And on a personal level, over the years, I have been extraordinarily lucky to have people take the time to explain elements of the Sikh faith, to welcome me into the Punjabi community, and to take the time to help me learn. Many of those folks are here in this room who I've already acknowledged. People who've gone on before, like Kevil Singh Chauhan is one example. And then of course my great colleagues who I work with in our caucus, Mintu Sandhu, Diljit Brar, JD Devgan, and many others who work behind the scenes. And what I would say is that it is truly one of the best parts of being able to serve the public when you get to learn and you get to connect and you get to form those relationships. And so I was very honored to be able to have those opportunities to learn and to expand my knowledge and my connections. And to me, it really became, as a result of that, such a high honor to work with the Sikh Heritage Manitoba community to pass into law, and this was before I was a premier, to pass into law the legislation recognizing Sikh Heritage Month in Manitoba.
Sat Sri Akal, everyone. It's a wonderful way to welcome the spring season that is almost here upon us. What a beautiful Ardaas. I would like to thank the leadership of Sikh Heritage of Manitoba for the warm welcome and the invitation to join you at today's Ardaas. Hi everyone, I'm just going to proclaim that Sikh Heritage Month is this month here, and I'm going to present this beautiful proclamation to these amazing leaders from Sikh Heritage Manitoba.
Sat Sri Akal. I'm Richard Pershatt. I'm the PC MLA from Selkirk. Prior to getting elected, I've never been in this building. So having the opportunity not just to come here and share this day with you, but to come here every day and represent Selkirk is truly an honor. I'd like to acknowledge the Premier of Manitoba for being here today. I know he has a very busy schedule, as well as all my colleagues, the other MLAs throughout the city and the province for being here. It's important that we do come together from both sides of the aisle and recognize the importance of Sikh Heritage Month and all the impact that it has in our communities. Unfortunately, the leader of the official opposition could not be here today, so I'm proud to give greetings on his behalf. It's a very important celebration. My first time attending was last year, and it opened my eyes a little bit to the importance of the Sikh community and their impact that they have throughout the province. Many different events go on, but it's more in the daily lives that are touched throughout all the communities.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. It's an honor to be here this afternoon with you. You know, as Premier has said, this is a people's building, and actually I think Premier is under my name, right? Under my department. But again, this is everyone's building. I want to thank the organizers. They are doing an awesome job. And also to the Premier for bringing this bill forward in 2019, where we are celebrating this Sikh Heritage Month. This is a special honor for us, and also for the community as well. There are, as Premier said, we are celebrating lots of events in this building. Yesterday we celebrated Eid, and so again, this is a people's building. You are welcomed all the time. Again, if you can, call my office. We will make it happen. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon and Sat Sri Akal. And to my sister, Assalamu Alaikum. My sister, Minister Kennedy, since we met and since she was elected as first Muslim woman in this legislature, we have started greeting each other by whoever starts first. If she does, she says Sat Sri Akal. If I do, I am like Assalamu Alaikum and Wa Alaikum Assalam. That's the beauty of our province. Cross-cultural ties that we need to strengthen more. And this is the beauty of our province, that everybody call it Friendly Manitoba. November 8th, 2013 was when I first entered Winnipeg and never left Winnipeg after. And I moved from BC. And when I made this decision to move to Winnipeg, Manitoba, people were like, "Tera dimag theek hai? Are you okay?" I'm still okay. I'm still okay. And all people talked about Winnipeg before I moved here with me was cold, cold, cold. And I realized that this city, this people, this province, and people of this province are warmer than I thought. And that warmth to the leadership of Sikh Heritage Manitoba, Harjeet Auntie, and I want to mention Uncle Ji, Mahendra Singh Tillo. Those are the people, Jessie Auntie, and if I try to name everybody, it would be like 5 p.m., right? So I want to mention and I want to thankfully realize that our elders are the ones who paved the way for us.
A big round of applause for our volunteers, again on the art committee, our board, our guests, our everyone. You folks, just thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Chan, MLA for Richmond. Happy Sikh Heritage Month, Sat Sri Akal.